Hello, everyone. My name is Crystal,
And I'm Jess.
and we are your Asian Nite chairs this year. Before getting started, we would like to take this moment to thank a few people to help us put this all together.
We would like to thank all the organizations involved in Asian Nite, whether it may be through your advertisements or performance.
We truly appreciate your hard work and involvement. We would not be able to host Asian Nite without your dedication and participation.
We would also like to thank Aaron Yao and UCTV for working tirelessly to help us film, edit, and put Asian Nite together. Without your skills and dedication, Asian Nite would not be what you see today.
Finally, we would love to thank our Pan-Asian Council Coordinator and MC of the night, Ethan Kimaru.
You have helped us put this project together ever since the beginning, guiding us throughout the year and being a constant source of support that we could always go to.
We cannot thank you enough for all your hard work and dedication toward this project.
Without further ado,
here is Asian Nite 2021.
UConn ThunderRaas,
Riyaaz,
Filipino American Student Association,
Husky Hungama,
Husky Bhangra,
Asian Nite chairs, Crystal Vu,
Jessica Tang, editor and videographer,
Aaron Yao,
and your host, Ethan Kimaru.
Whoa! Now that's some applause, whistles, and cheering. Thank you to the lovely folks behind the genius sound effects. Howdy everyone, my name is Ethan Kimaru, and tonight I'm so excited to be hosting Asian Nite, not really, but also kind of live! Now I know what you're all thinking. Yes, my hair did grow even longer than when I last saw many of you back on campus. At this point, the length of my hair has essentially become another unit of measurement of time in the COVID era. And while we couldn't bring the show to you last year in the midst of the first lockdowns of the country, the amazing and tremendous Pan-Asian Council Asian Nite chairs, Jessica Tang and Crystal Vu, have worked tirelessly to bring it to your screens here tonight in 2021. It is so lovely to be here, although it is also very strange to be hosting Asian Nite from any place beside the Jorgensen. Frankly, this is one of the few times I've been able to be on campus since we were all sent home last March, and it's also one of the rare occasions someone might see me in something other than work from home athleisure. Basically, anything other than sweatpants. A little disclaimer, this year's Asian Nite is going to be a little different for us all. Tonight's show has been previously filmed at various locations by our talented performers, edited by a truly amazing support crew, and we'll be broadcasting this all to you, right to your living room, your desk, your bed, your couch, and hey, maybe even your car. Although, if that's where you are right now, I'd highly recommend pulling over for, number one, safety, and number two, because the acts tonight are surely going to knock your socks off. Although we are not live this year, our entire team, from the back-end editors to the phenomenal performers on stage, is going to do everything we can to ensure that the spirit of this spectacular show retains everything you know and love from Asian Nite. Heck, we can even bring back the legendarily corny dad jokes during the performance breaks of old. Hey Jess, what's the most condescending bear?
I don't know, what could it be?
A panda. Anyway, we have an excellent show awaiting you tonight. Is it going to be different from our normal venue of the Jorgensen Theater? Yes. Will we miss seeing the 2,000 plus family, friends, and audience members in the crowd cheering for our performers? Absolutely. But does tonight's show have just as much talent, dedication, and heart as prior years? You bet it does. But before we begin, we'd like to take the opportunity to thank our first responders, hospital workers, medical professionals, and essential workers who are helping fight COVID-19 and keeping our nation going at a time when we need them most. Although none of us expected the pandemic would still be affecting our lives today, we will face this and anything else in the future the same way we have for the past year, together. Finally, we'd like to dedicate this show to the would-be performers and MCs of last year's Asian Nite, to all of you for being here with us not only tonight, but for the past year, and to Ms. Sheila Kuzco, the recently retired Assistant Director of the Asian American Cultural Center, without whom this event would not have been possible for the many years she has served and been an integral part of our wonderful ASAC and UConn communities. We love and appreciate you all more than you know. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we have a great show for you tonight. ThunderRaas, Riyaaz, the Filipino American Student Association, Husky Hungama, and Husky Bhangra are here, so stick around and we'll be right back. For our first performance, we have UConn ThunderRaas, Connecticut's premier Garba team with the fundamental purpose of spreading and celebrating Gujarati culture through the medium of dance. Combining traditional Garba moves with new contemporary movements, they have developed a style unique to the UCTR team. UCTR is less of a team and more of a family, joined together by their love of dance. Day or night, rain or shine, UCTR will Ras it out.
Focus, fearless, family. These are the traits that define ThunderRaas. Our members come from all different backgrounds and celebrate Indian culture through the art of Ras Garba. Ras originates in Gujarat, India, and is a cultural dance involving partners, formations, and dandiya, all used in tandem to celebrate during festivals in India. During the 9 nights of Navratri, people in India use this dance to celebrate and honor Goddess Durga and the victory of good over evil. This dance has spread around the world and can be seen on college campuses all around the U.S. UConn ThunderRaas celebrates Ras and competes at a national level. It celebrates the art of Ras and pursues perfection through every step, beat, and song that it practices. We invite you to experience this celebration with us today.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for. हाला जितारा हाथ वखाणू के पट्टी तारा पगड़ा वखाणू हाला जितारा हाथ वखाणू के पट्टी तारा पगड़ा वखाणू आषाढ़ चारम मेघ मनारम हाला जितारा हाथ वखाणू के पट्टी तारा पगड़ा वखाणू.
Wow, what a terrific way to get us started with Asian Nite 2021. A huge thank you to ThunderRaas for bringing the thunder to the show as always. I know that you're all excited to see the rest of the Asian Nite 2021 lineup, and we'll do just that right after this short commercial break, brought to you by our very own PAC organizations. We'll see you soon.
Job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too. You're still in bed at 10 and work again at 8. You burned your breakfast so far, things are going great. Your mother warned you there'd be days like these, but she didn't tell you when the world was brought you down to your knees. That I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too. No one could ever know me, no one could ever see me. Seems you're the only one who knows.
The Filipino American Student Association, or FASA, is a student-run organization within the Asian American Cultural Center, ASAC. Our purpose is to bring together the Filipino community at the University of Connecticut and to make the university as well as other institutions more knowledgeable about the Filipino culture. So stick with us and become part of the family. Make new friends, embrace the Filipino culture, eat food, and have fun forever.
Hi guys, we're UConn ThunderRaas. We're a Bollywood dance team that brings Hindi film and fusion to the University of Connecticut.
Our goal is to recreate the spirit of Bollywood films through on-stage performances. We use a variety of South Asian as well as Western dance forms such as hip-hop, contemporary, Indian classical, you name it.
The spirit of Bollywood is not just exclusive to Indian culture. The essence of timeless love stories and dramatic action transcends all borders through Hindi film fusion. The lessons learned are carried and shared through all people from different experiences and backgrounds, and together we can all share them through dance.
Namaste. We are the Hindu Students' Council of UConn, Who are we? We are a nonprofit organization whose purpose is to raise awareness of social issues that affect Hindus. We aim to empower the youth and to help them become leaders of tomorrow through biweekly discussions, cultural events, and conferences. We seek to provide seva, or service, to give back to our community locally, nationally, and globally. What are we up to? We're having fun with TikToks and cherishing all the moments from our time together. We're all about laughter and happiness, and most of all, we want to have fun. So join us. We'd love to have you. Reach out to us through any of these links, and we'd love to hear from you.
Up next, it is my pleasure to introduce Riyaaz, a musical affinity and fusion ensemble dedicated to showcasing the Indian classical arts. Tonight's performance of Himagiri Tanaye incorporates Hindustani, Carnatic, and Sufi elements, accompanied by traditional instruments, encapsulating both North and South Indian talent. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Riyaaz.
Hi everyone. For this year's Asian Nite, we are excited to perform Himagiri Tanaye, a phenomenal composition by Muttaya Bhagavatar. We hope that this piece opens an imperative dialogue on women empowerment in the Asian American community.
Himagiri Tanaye depicts powerful women seen in a variety of roles, from mother to a teacher to a healer. It is deeply rooted in the Carnatic community that women are given the primary role of passing down this story-like art form. The most prominent contemporary Carnatic artist, M.S. Subbulakshmi, served as an example of this fact. Throughout her career spanning 7 decades, she was given countless awards, including the Bharat Ratna, the highest civilian reward given in India, analogous to the Presidential Medal of Freedom. We hope to celebrate the role of women in Indian culture through the lens of this ancient art form in our performance of Himagiri Tanaye.
We hope that this performance stays true and authentic to its Carnatic roots, but also introduces colorful tones of Hindustani classical to be a more representative body. Enjoy!
Himagiri Tanaye, he malate. Mamava Himagiri Tanaye, he malate. Ramavani samsevita sagale Raja Rajeshwari Rama Sahodari Raja Rajeshwari Rama Sahodari
Sanini ni papa pamaga gama gama pani mapa gama pani sa
Sagaga sani sa sani pani ni papa maga mama ga pama ni pasani pasani ni sa Nisaga pani sa gama pasa gama pani pasani ga sani pani saga Nisaga pani sa gama pasa gama pani pasani ga sani pani saga
Mama ga sa sani ni papa ni mama papa gama pasa gama pa kasi pa gama pa
Mama ga sa sani ni papa ni mama papa gama pasa gama pani sa pa gama pani Himagiri Tanaye malate Ambariishwari Sri Lalite Mama Himagiri Tanaye he malate
करे अम्बा करे विजय हरे पासागु से सुगंध करे अम्बा करे विजय जगत हरे आसांबर हरि केश विलास
आशांबर हरि केश विलासे आनंद रूपे अमित प्रतापे आनंद रूपे अमित प्रतापे सलिली गम गम पनि मप गम पनि सा सग सनि सनि पनि नि प म गम म ग प म नि प सनि नि सा
isa ga pani sa ga ma pa sa ga ma pani pa sa ni ga suli pani sa ga ma ga ga sa sa ni li pa ga ni li ma ma pa pa ga ma pa sa ga ma pa sa sa pa ga ma pa ni ga ni ri ta na ye he manate ambaishwari lalite mama va humagita na ye he manate he manate he manate.
Every year, I'm stunned by the sheer talent that Riyaaz brings to Asian Nite and the powerful messages their songs convey. For our next performance, we look toward FASA. Year after year, FASA has always brought the rhythm and the funk in their spectacular traditional Filipino dances. This year, they're shaking things up a little bit with a skit following a new freshman, Jamie, who has just joined FASA and strives to understand and immerse herself in the Filipino culture and lifestyle. Jamie can't seem to understand the inside jokes or stereotypes that are frequently brought up, so she turns to her upperclassmen, her ates and kuyas, for reinforcement. Join me as we tune in to the FASA cinematic universe.
And so I was like, wait, Tracy, I actually really like the FASA apparel this semester.
Oh, really? Tyler designed it. Do you like it?
Oh my gosh, I do. I want one.
You should definitely get one then.
Yeah.
Jamie, hey, how are you? Are you okay?
I'm alright.
You're alright? Well, why do you look so down though?
I don't know, I feel like I just don't fit in.
Why? What do you mean by that?
Like the inside jokes, the stereotypes, I don't know, I don't get it.
Why didn't you say something earlier? We could definitely teach you about that.
Yeah, we can like teach you about like Filipino time.
What's Filipino time?
Hey guys.
Hey, Cammy.
We're celebrating Ash's birthday later. Y'all should come through.
Oh, really?
Okay.
All right, we'll be there.
See you later then.
See you guys. I'm so excited for later.
I know, me too.
It's really been such a long time since we last saw them too.
For real, I miss everyone so much.
When should we start getting ready?
So it's like 3 right now, so maybe we can get ready around like 5.
Well, that sounds good.
Okay.
Okay.
Tracy! Tracy! Are you almost done getting ready?
Yeah.
Hoy!
Okay.
Oh my god, Tracy, it's 7 o'clock already.
Oh, that's early.
We should probably go now, though.
Sure.
Okay.
It's already 6 o'clock. Where's everybody at?
You know, we're girls. We usually take our time.
Nah, not even. It's just Filipino time. I might as well just blow out my own candle.
Are you guys really late to everything?
Yeah,
Sounds just about right.
basically.
So what other stereotypes do you guys have?
Basketball! Food! Taking pictures! Everyone smile!
Wow! Magaling! Picture na tayo! Sige, picture na! Yeah! Come on, Bominos! Everybody, let's go! Come on, let's get to it! I know that we can do it! Oh! Oh! Sige, picture na! Picture! Get full civilian!
Do you guys have to take pictures everywhere you go?
Not really, but for the most part, yeah.
You'll get used to it. But why don't we take a break? Let's go make some lunch.
Hoi, what are you doing?
I'm making rice.
Why are you using a cup? You could just use the finger method.
What's the finger method?
So you basically just fill it in with water, put your finger in, and then measure it up to here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey Jamie, can you get the Spam in the cabinet?
Yeah.
No. Not that cabinet. The next one. No. Not that cabinet. No, the other one. The next. Obviously. Yeah! Yo, this rice look mad nice.
I'm so hungry. Yeah, for real. I want the Spam already.
Why do you guys have your legs propped up?
It's really just a build.
It's just a vibe. Yeah.
So I noticed a lot of Filipinos are nursing majors. Like, what's up with that?
Our parents just wanted us to be nurses. They told us that ever since when we were younger, basically.
So you guys didn't really have a choice?
Not really, but like, I guess it kind of goes something like this.
Hoy! Anong gusto mong maging paglaki ninyo?
A ballerina!
Tanga! Gusto mong pumunta sa kalawakan? Anong klase ng pangarap yan? Repeat after me. I want to be a nurse.
I want to be a nurse.
That seems really rough.
It wasn't the worst thing that could happen.
What's the worst thing?
Oh my god, the worst is when your Filipino parents embarrass you in front of really anyone.
Really?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So embarrassing.
Go on, show them. Look, your Tito Boy is watching also. They want to see you dance. Anak, come on. Where's the passion? Dance harder for them.
That sounds so embarrassing. Thank God my parents didn't do that to me.
It was so traumatizing.
Well, thank you guys for teaching me about Filipino stereotypes and culture.
No, don't worry
no
about it.
problem.
If you have any other questions, just let us know, okay?
Thank you. I gotta get going.
Oh, do you need a lift? I can give you one.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
great.
I got you.
Right, bye, Tracy.
Bye, Mimi.
As always, what a fantastic showing for FASA. Although I did miss their amazingly choreographed dances, it was exciting to see the same talent and range the FASA crew has with a new twist. Coming up next, we have our final two performances of the evening, right after this short break.
One way I practice Jainism in my life is by self-reflection. Self-reflection allows me to better understand myself and my flaws and improve as a person.
One way I practice Jainism in my daily life is through vegetarianism.
One way that I practice Jainism in my everyday life is by practicing ahimsa, which is a key pillar of Jainism. Ahimsa means non-violence, and I practice that through my vegan diet.
fastest growing South Asian intersorority in the nation. We were founded on December 6, 1998 at the University of Houston in Houston, Texas by 16 honorable national founding mothers who had the common goal of uniting women among the South Asian community.
Our founders created the sorority on the basis of our 5 pillars: sisterhood, respect, loyalty, honesty, and friendship.
The sorority instills the importance of altruism and personal growth through service, academic excellence, and community awareness in all of its members.
The Asian American Alumni Association is a voluntary team of UConn alumni dedicated to creating a community for those interested in and identifying with Asian, Pacific Islander, and Asian American culture. We host events for alumni engagement, create mentorship connections between alumni and current students, advocate for issues important to the community, and support ASAC. The association is sponsored and supported by the UConn Foundation and is a separate entity from the UConn Asian American Cultural Center, however is strongly connected with ASAC. Our 4 main pillars are alumni engagement, mentorship, advocacy and community engagement, and center support. We have a Facebook page so you can stay up to date with our events and initiatives. If you're interested in joining the association, you can find a link in our Facebook page description. Any questions, email us at asacalumni@gmail.com.
Welcome back, everyone. Our penultimate performance of the evening is a personal favorite of mine, as they've always astounded me with their amazing compositions and melodic voices. Tonight, Husky Hungama will be singing a blend of classical Indian and modern Western songs in multiple languages, including Hindi, Telugu, and English. The arrangement begins with Ik Janu, a lighthearted and fun Hindi song about a tomato festival that merges with the playful energy of Justin Bieber's Confident and Billie Eilish's When the Party's Over. Through this mix, Hungama was able to provide a platform for its members to continue connecting and singing with one another despite the distances that separated them. In doing so, they created an entirely new experience and piece that gives each member a chance to shine in their own spotlight. Ladies and gentlemen, Husky Hungama.
Take the world and paint it red, ooh, paint it red.
Oh no no, oh no no, she's confident, oh no no, oh no no, I'm down with it, oh no, oh no no, she's confident, you can tell by the way she walks in the room.
So scared, take the world and paint it red. Got a body like that, paint it red. Like a fantasy, friend we are. Think that's something special, paint it red.
That's right, I think she's foreign, got passports, yeah, be a heart. Started slow, got faster, gonna work some more, Oh no, no, no stopping her now, stopping her now.
Kahi halki halki, ye na chalki chalki, jo kisse kalke bola. Koi hole hole, mere dil se bole, kisi ka to hole, jane jadoo.
Oh no, no, oh no, no, she's confident, oh no, no, I'm down with it, oh no, no, she's confident,
के चौके जो किससे करके बुला दे तू कोई होले होले मेरे दिल से बोले किसी को तो होले चल जाने दे कोई ना
Oh no no, oh no no, she's confident. Oh no no, oh no no, I'm down with it. Oh no no, oh no no, she's confident. I can tell by the way she walks in the room.
Oh no no, oh no no, she's confident. Oh no no, oh no no, I'm down with it. Oh no no, oh no no, she's confident. You can tell by the way she walks in the room.
I learned to lose, you can't afford to. Tore my shirt to stop you bleeding, but nothing ever stops believing. Quiet when I'm coming home and I'm on my own. Oh, I can lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. Oh, I can lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. Do 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 do.
Don't you know too much already?
I'll only hurt you if you let me. Call me friend, but keep me closer. Call me back, and I'll call you when the party's over. Quiet when I'm coming home and I'm on my own. Oh, I can lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. Oh, I can lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. But nothing is better sometimes. Once we both said our goodbyes, let's just let this go. Let me let you go. Quiet when I'm coming home and I'm on my own. I can lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. I can lie, say I like it like that, like it like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, our final act for this evening is brought to you by our very own Husky Bhangra. Bhangra celebrates Punjabi culture and tells a myriad of stories through their energetic styles of dance, portraying patriotism and strength. The props they've incorporated into the performance are saps, a tool commonly used by farmers in Punjab. To share the support and solidarity for the ongoing India farmers' protest, Bhangra has incorporated elements of the demonstration in their performance. By integrating energetic folk dance with the group's dedication to representing their community, Husky Bhangra has created a performance like none other. Thus, without further ado, I present to you the final performance for Asian Nite 2021, Husky Bhangra.
ਅਸੀਂ ਮਾਲਾ ਫੜ ਕੇ ਹਿੰਦੁਸਤਾਨ ਦੇ ਕਿਸੇ ਮੱਠ ਦੇ ਪੁਜਾਰੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਬਣਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ। श्री मुखवाक पनियो गरीब नवाज, शस्त्रन के अधीन है राज। राज बिना न धर्म चले है, धर्म बिना सब जले मले है।
आओ संतां दे हत्थां विच फड़िया तीर दे वर्गा नी, धक्के नाल जिन्नू दब लओगे कश्मीर दे वर्गा नी। आओ कड़ कड़ सवालिया मर्दां दा जनाब कहंदे आ, कह कह के बदले लैंदा मैनू पंजाब कहंदे आ। हो दिल्ली भी नप लैंदा मैनू पंजाब कहंदे आ।
If I'm crazy, I'm on my own. If I'm waiting, it's on my throne. If I sound lazy, just ignore my tone. Cause I'm always gonna answer when you call my phone. Like, what's up, danger?
Oh, who's tempted to
Wow, what an amazing show put on by performers tonight. Now that the night has come to a close, we'd like to thank you all for taking the time to come online and tune into Asian Nite 2021 with us. As we move into UConn's Asian American Heritage Observance Month in April, we look forward to seeing many of you present for the events put on by our professional staff, Angela Rolla, Mers Lim, and Rachel Wada, our student staff, and the many student organizations and programs that are integral parts of the Asian American Cultural Center. Furthermore, although we've been unable to be with each other in person both tonight and the majority of this year, we'd like to remind you that there is still a community for you here at ASAC. Throughout this year, we've learned that a community isn't always composed of the people that you're in direct contact with every day, but the people who will support you through thick and thin, no matter the distances that separate you. Despite all the challenges that we faced recently, we were still able to connect and create something truly remarkable. And as we conclude Asian Nite 2021, let's take a look back at some of the moments that have defined what the ASAC family has meant to so many of us. Thank you all so much for watching, and we look forward to making more memories together very, very soon. Good night.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through, that I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way, from where we began.
You know we started.
Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
I'll tell you.
When I see you again.
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling strong, and what's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken, the love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn, and that line is what we reach, so remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
Let the light guide your way. Yeah. Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home. Oh, it's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began.